Hi, I'm Sandy, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 28 and Life with Sandy. Well, hello. Today is Wednesday. I know the days are kind of like all blending together. Wednesday, December 28th. We do have two birthdays. Today is Connie Bottini, Bottini. Bottini. Maybe it's Bottini. Connie, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Connie. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Maria Clara Lollini, Lollini. Oh, both. I just noticed that both of your last names end in I-N-I. Lollini. Maria Clara, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maria. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you both have a great birthday. Not doing very much today. I gotta get a drink of water, excuse me. Haven't done very much. Jim and I watched a Liam Neeson movie on Prime. I can't remember the name of it. It was just an okay movie. That's probably why I don't remember the name of it. It was so far-fetched. But I like Liam Neeson, so, you know, we watched it for that. And then my cousin Paul and Kathy are on their way back to Minnesota. So they texted me this morning about 9 o'clock to tell me they were leaving Toronto in a couple hours. And then at 11 o'clock, they texted me to say that they were on their way. And then they got here about 3:30. And so we visited for about an hour, and they just left to continue on their way to Minnesota because they want to beat the weather. So we had a quick little 1 hour visit while they picked up some of the stuff that they had left at the house here. My brother Mike and Molly had stopped by, and we visited for a little bit. Gonna miss them. Trying to talk them into moving into Michigan. Told them they'd have family close by, and his sister wouldn't be that far away from them. 3.5, 4 hours. It'd be close. So, I don't know. We'll see. You know, they've been gone away from their home now for like 3 weeks. So it's like you do want to get home, but maybe they'll reconsider it because it would be nice having more family close by. It really would. And then nothing on TV. I'm trying to watch whatever I can find. I did get a book for Christmas, Matthew Perry's autobiography, so I plan on reading that. I do have like a ton of books around here that I could read. I have to be in a reading mood, I guess. And I just haven't really been in a reading mood. More in the summer, I find that I'm in a reading mood because I can sit outside and enjoy my time outside and read. But this is like a perfect time to start a book because there's nothing on TV. And it would be the perfect time to get into the fantasy land of books. So I think I might look for some of my books that I haven't read. I might even reread a book that I've read already. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. And then Jim is better. Whatever he had just lasted 24 hours. He had like a 24-hour bug because he woke up today and he's perfectly fine. So that was good news for him. For me too. Because Jim does not handle being sick very well. So it might have just been something he ate or something. I don't know. But so far we're all doing pretty well here. We're all pretty healthy. Tomorrow I'm going to have Sebastian and Oliver for the day because Danny's helping a friend move. So I told him I would watch the boys. So they'll be coming over tomorrow. And then Jim and I are just staying home for New Year's Eve. We don't have any plans. That's my perfect New Year's Eve, is just staying home. I just love just staying home. And, you know, I watch the ball drop. I'm kind of going to miss Andy Cohen getting drunk. I'm sure he's still going to get drunk, although CNN's not going to let him get, they're not allowed to drink on camera this year. Because last year he did get a little bit tipsy. I don't know if you saw any of that on the news. It was funny to watch. But sad that somebody gets to drinking to the point that they don't have any control of what they're saying or doing. But I don't know. But I do like Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen together. I think they make a good team. Ryan Seacrest, I don't mind watching every once in a while. I always watch Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve or whatever all my life. When I was babysitting, we watched Guy Lombardo because that was all that was on. But, you know, I'm just not... I like the fact that the new year you can start again fresh. Like, this is the year, this is the fresh, and I have every intention of being fierce. I told you that's going to be my word. I just really kind of looking forward to it. I'm trying to ease my way into eating a little bit healthier for the next couple days. Kind of drain my body of all the sugar toxins that it's just like going all over, coursing through my veins because I've had my share of sugar, let me tell you. Almost to the point that I'm just sugared out. I know. I don't think those words would ever come out of my mouth, but I am kind of sugared out. I just really am. But I'm enjoying my month of December. I just know that 2023 has got to be better. I'm going to track and see how I've done every year as far as how much weight I've lost each year since I joined Weight Watchers, and I'm going to let you know on the Weight Watchers app. They changed the app around a little bit. I'm having a hard time finding out where I can find the actual meeting highlights. Joan at Joan's Pointed Plate sent me a screenshot of somebody where they found it, but I can't figure out how to do it, so I'm still trying to figure that out. My technical mind just doesn't work that well. And then I've had everybody contact me so far about the tags, which we're going to start. The first tag will be January 10th. Jody Thompson asked me what a tag is. I did answer Jody's question, but just in case anybody else that's new to my channel doesn't understand what a tag is. Back in March of 2020, when we were all banished to our homes and we weren't allowed to go anywhere, Tracy from Trials of a Long Hair Girl just thought it's a fun thing to do. She sent out 10 questions and then she tagged somebody. So like let's say, I think she started with Joan. And so she said, I have all these questions and Joan, I tag you and see if you want to answer them. So then Joan would answer the questions and then she would tag some other channel. And so it just continued on. So we were tagging, like this. But then we were tagging the same people all the time. And then, so we decided we were just somebody was going to be in charge of answering the questions, and then they would email them to the people, even though we still called it a tag. You knew in advance that, like what the questions were, so you could film at your, like at your leisure when you wanted to film them. And then we stopped for December, although Joan did come up with some questions that she gave us back in November, right around Thanksgiving time, that we could have, so we had the Christmas tag on Christmas Day. But Tracy is very busy with studies and classes and things that she's taken and tests that she has to take. And so I had volunteered, so she's ready to take it back, that I would, take over the responsibilities of it. I was testing the people that I sent the email to, and I would like to tell each and every one of them, you failed miserably, because I said I was going to take over the reins from Tracy. And I deliberately spelt reins, R-E-I-G-N-S, thinking, okay, I'm going to wait to see. And Roy at Recipes with Roy really let me down because he always corrects me nicely. I should say that nicely when I don't use, because English is like his main thing that he gets, like people don't do right. And so I deliberately spelt reins wrong, and not one person corrected me on it. Now maybe they were just being nice because they were living in the Christmas spirit. I'm going to go with that. But if you're going to be a member of my family, you have to know when to attack. And you had to attack right away. And not one of you lived up to the challenge. I challenged you subliminally, and you didn't live up to the challenge. You disappointed me. Wasn't that worse if your parents... I would rather get spanked than have my parents say that they were disappointed in me. Because I got spanked. I was the generation that got spanked. And you know what? Look at me. I survived. How is that possible? I survived. But now they don't spank anymore. Which maybe is a good thing, I guess. I don't know. It didn't... I don't think it hurt me in any way. But, I don't know. But I never got beat. There is a difference between a spanking and a beating. I never got beat. But... anyway, in my family, if you make a mistake, you pounce on that mistake and you let them know you made a mistake in a loving way. But you disappointed me. So I guess that's it. I know I haven't got very much to say. It's still a busy time of year. I know people are still getting together. Bertie and Jim and I and Ron and Jim and Bertie and me and Ron have to still get together, exchange our Christmas gifts. But we probably won't do that till sometime next week. And then my plan is just to stay on plan till the New Year's. And then I'm going to attack the New Year fiercely, because then that's my word, fierce. So If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. You guys didn't really disappoint me. I'm just kidding with you. Or am I?